Is your baby favoring one side? You've probably been told it's just a tight muscle. Stretch it out, do some tummy time, and wait it out. But here's what most pediatricians won't tell you. Torticollis isn't just about tight muscles. We see this pattern week after week in our office. A mom comes in, exhausted, holding a baby who cries during every diaper change, struggles to nurse on one side, and can't seem to get comfortable no matter what position they try. The pediatrician noticed the head tilt at the 2-month checkup and sent you home with stretching exercises that make your baby scream. Or even worse, they just told you that they'll grow out of it. Now, those stretches may not be working because tight muscles aren't the root cause. So what is causing these tight muscles? And while we're waiting and stretching, that subluxation in your baby's nervous system is affecting far more than just their neck. It's impacting their ability to eat, sleep, drain fluid from their ears, and hit developmental milestones. So this video is for parents whose babies have been diagnosed with torticollis, or who notice their baby always turns their head the same direction, struggles with nursing, or seems uncomfortable and stiff. This is especially important if you've had a traumatic birth with interventions like forceps, vacuum extraction, or C-section. So in this video, you'll discover why torticollis is actually a neurological problem, not just a muscular one. You'll learn how birth trauma creates subluxation that causes torticollis, why traditional stretching often makes babies more uncomfortable, and how addressing the nervous system first makes all the difference. You'll also understand the connection between torticollis and other issues like ear infections, reflux, and developmental delays. So when doctors diagnose torticollis, they're looking at the obvious sign. Your baby's head tilts to one side with their chin pointing the opposite direction. They see tight muscles and limited range of motion, but what they're missing is what's happening underneath. Torticollis happens because of subluxation, and subluxation has 3 parts: misalignment of the spinal bones, fixation where the spine can't move properly, and neurological interference where the nervous system gets stuck, sending stress signals instead of calm, coordinated ones. Basically, their body can't coordinate properly, muscles stay tight, and they're stuck in fight or flight mode. So starting with labor, the amount of pulling, twisting, and pressure placed on a baby's head and neck during birth is significant. Forceps delivery, vacuum extraction, and even C-sections can create subluxation in the upper cervical spine. Add that to difficult positioning in the womb, being stuck in the birth canal, or a long labor, and you've got what we call the perfect storm. These layers of stress compound on each other, and the result is a nervous system that can't regulate properly. Now, traditional stretches work on the muscles, but they don't address the subluxation creating the tension in the first place. It's like trying to push a car with the parking brake on. So many parents tell us that the stretches make their baby cry and seem to make things worse. That's because the nervous system is stuck in stress mode, and any additional discomfort just adds to the tension. The body fights back instead of relaxing. But when you release the subluxation first with gentle chiropractic adjustments, the nervous system can finally calm down. Then the stretches and positioning exercises actually work better because the parking brake is off. So once the subluxation is clear and the nervous system is functioning better, then you can work on the muscular system with stretching, exercises, etc. to help reset proprioceptive function and restore proper movement patterns. So here's what concerns us most though. When torticollis isn't fully resolved at the neurological level, it doesn't just go away. That subluxation can contribute to ear infections because tight neck muscles affect eustachian tube drainage. It can lead to worse infections like respiratory infections, croup, RSV, because the body can't move mucus and secretions properly. So as kids grow, we see unresolved torticollis show up as gross motor delays, fine motor challenges, sensory processing issues, and even ADHD. The foundation wasn't stable, so development gets harder at every stage. So if your baby has torticollis, you don't have to choose between uncomfortable stretches and just waiting it out. There's a gentle, effective path forward that addresses the root cause. So our approach uses advanced insight scans to find exactly where that subluxation is located and how severe it is. Then we make safe, gentle adjustments to release that tension and restore balance to your baby's nervous system. Parents often see changes within just a few visits. Sometimes our little ones just get stuck in stress mode, and when we ease that nervous system tension, everything can shift. So send us a DM or give the office a call if you have any questions. Let's help your baby get unstuck and start thriving.